Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Estoy bien, estoy bien. Ok. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien también. Estoy bien también. Okay. So, welcome to my Spanish language club. And today I want to give you a lot of things, like because this is the level for the Spanish Dele A2. Like if you really want to enroll yourself, okay, in A2 exams, or if you want to have a good level in Spanish language, so I'm sure this video will help you because we have. If I asked a question to you, ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? If I asked to you, ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? Like what you feel in the Spanish class. So today we have a moods, expressions. If I say, I don't feel in the class, I don't feel good, I'm very shy, I'm very timid, I feel shy in the class. When I ask the question to the ma'am, I feel very shy. No, no, I don't like the class. I like the grammar, but I don't like the vocabularies. Maybe I don't like the vocabularies. So today we'll do expressions like there's a lot of sense. For example, you are 8 students in a class, okay? And if I asked you, ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? So there will be eight different feeling and different answers. So today I will explain to you like how you can go with these type of moods. Okay. So let's start with this, and I'm sure it will help you out. Okay, because this video definitely will increase the level of your Spanish. Okay. So I hope this whiteboard is visible to you. So, for example, if I asked you, ¿Qué sienten? If I asked you, ¿Qué sienten? Like what you feel, what you all feel. ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? I'm saying over here what you feel in the class. Basically sentir is a verb, sienten. Okay, so ¿qué sienten en clase de español? I'm asking a lot of questions, and I can say like this. In today, guys, you will get a lot of things in Spanish language. Okay, because I am giving you a lot of vocabularies, like how you can go with this. En el hola pueden, speak after me. En el hola pueden, speak up please. Hola pueden, muchas emociones. Muchas emociones. I'm saying over here, en el hola pueden aparecer. We can aparecer, aparecer, aparecer. Aparecer is to appear, to seem that. Okay. So I'm saying over here, en el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones negativas. Speak up. Negativas. So what I'm saying over here, if I'm asking a question to you, ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? You will say, en el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones negativas, como la ansiedad. Como la ansiedad. See, here I am raising a question to you. ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? Like what sienten, feel, what you feel in the class of Spanish. I'm saying, en el hola in the classroom, en el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones. It means, in the classroom, many emotions can appear. In the classroom, en el hola pueden, so we have a poder is a verb. We only have wrapped up the verb portion. So here we have poder is a verb. I'm saying, en el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones. It means in the classroom many emotions may appear. Maybe a negative, such as anxiety, como la ansiedad. ansiedad. Repeat after me. Repetir, por favor. Repetir, por favor. Repeat, please. Como la ansiedad. Como is such as the anxiety. Is that clear to you? El miedo. So today you will come to know a lot of expressions like your moods. El miedo. Miedo is basically your fear. Miedo, pen down please. Miedo is basically your fear. La frustración. La frustración. La frustración. So here, if I'm saying, ¿qué sienten en clases de español? You will say, en el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones. ¿Ok? Negativas como la ansiedad, el miedo o la frustración. It means I'm saying in the classroom many emotions may appear. Negative like anxiety, like fear, okay, or the frustration. Is that clear to you? So guys, today's topic is very important, very important, because I'm giving you a lot of phrases, and see, I'm giving you a lot of moods expressions. If I asked you, I love the class, no, I don't like the grammar of the class, but how you can go with these expressions? It means you have to have vocabulary, right? So if any person asked you what you feel in the class in Spanish, so what you will say? This is not an answer of this. It is just I'm trying to explain you first the vocabularies, then we'll go for the conversation. En el hola pueden, in the class, many emotions, muchas emociones, puedes to can, may appear, aparecer, okay? May appear, negativas como la ansiedad, anxiety, el miedo, fear, o la frustración, and the frustration. Is that clear to you? Pero también, speak up, pero también positivas, speak up, positivas, pero también positivas, como la ilusión, speak up, como la ilusión. Is that clear to you? Okay? Ilusión, el entusiasmo. El entusiasmo. I think the word is very much clear to you. I will explain to you. Entusiasmo, la diversión. Speak up. La diversión. Now over here we have pero también. But, pero is but also positive. También is also, pero is but, positivas is positive, such as illusion, okay, illusion, that is illusión, el entusiasmo, such as enthusiasm. So English we have enthusiasm, entusiasmo, la diversión. Diversión is basically your fun. If you like the class and you said, oh, I love the class and I fun. So the fun vocab in Spanish we have diversión. Diversión. Is that clear to you? So I'm saying over here, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? I will say, en el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones negativas como la ansiedad, el miedo o la frustración. Pero también positivas como la ilusión, el entusiasmo, la diversión. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Yeah? Okay. And maybe I can say like this. Los estudios. Los estudios. Speak up, please. Los estudios dicen que. The studies says that. Dicen. Decir is a verb basically. Decir is a verb. Dicen, that's a verb, decir. So, los estudios dicen que todas esas emociones, todas esas emociones. Is that clear to you? So what I'm saying over here is, los estudios dicen que todas esas emociones afectan. Speak up. Afectan. Afectan. Los estudios dicen que todas esas emociones afectan al proceso de proceso. Al proceso. Al proceso de, speak after me. Los estudios, the studies says that, dicen que todas esas emociones afectan al proceso de aprendizaje. Speak up. Aprendizaje. Aprendizaje. Is that clear to you? Aprendizaje. So here I'm saying, studies says that los estudios dicen que these emotions, que todas, all, esas, these, emotions. I'm saying, los estudios dicen que todas esas emociones, study says that all these emotions affect the learning process, al proceso de aprendizaje, learning process, al proceso de aprendizaje. To speak after me, los estudios, the study says, see, I'm asking to you, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? Like, what do you feel in the class? Or either this is the vocabulary I'm giving to you. En el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones negativas como la ansiedad, el miedo o la frustración, pero también positivas como la ilusión, el entusiasmo, la diversión. Los estudios dicen que todas esas emociones afectan al proceso de aprendizaje. Is that clear to you? It means I'm saying, in the classroom, okay, many emotions can aparecer. Is that clear to you? Negative, like anxiety, we have fear factor, frustration. So this is the things. Is that clear to you? May I rub this? Please pen down entire things, because this is the vocabularies. Okay? Okay, now we have a lot of things over here, because we are asking ¿qué sienten en clase de español? Or either I can say like this, algunos estudiantes extranjeros. That is a foreign. Okay, so we have extranjeros nos cuentan, speak up please, nos cuentan cómo viven la experiencia, cómo viven. Then speak after me. Algunos estudiantes extranjeros nos cuentan cómo viven la experiencia. Speak up. Experiencia. Is that clear to you? Experiencia de aprender español. De aprender español. So what I'm writing over here is, first repeat after me. Algunos estudiantes extranjeros nos cuentan cómo viven la experiencia de aprender español. It means what I'm saying over here is, some foreign students, we have foreign estudiantes. Estudiantes is students. Estudiantes. Repetir por favor. estudiantes, algunos, some. Algunos estudiantes extranjeros, some foreign students, they tell us how they live the experience of learning. Viven, live the experience of learning Spanish. Some foreign students tell us, count us. Cuentan, that's a verb, is to count basically. Okay, so we have tell us, count that, how to live the experience of, how they live the experience of learning Spanish. Is that clear to you? So I'm saying over here, algunos estudiantes extranjeros nos cuentan cómo viven la experiencia de aprender español. Is that clear to you? So here, a lot of things, like I'm giving to you cómo. Okay, ¿qué sienten? ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? I've given you a lot of things like, en el hola pueden aparecer muchas emociones negativas, como la ansiedad, el miedo o la frustración, pero también positivas como la ilusión, el entusiasmo, la diversión, bla, 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 bla. Is that clear to you? But, for example, if you are 5 students in a class, and I am a teacher, and I am asking, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? So you have different the vocabularies, you have different your thoughts, like maybe some feel good, some feel miedo, some feel frustración, some feel muy bien. So I will tell you now the first student, then will tell you the second student, then we'll tell you third student, the feelings of the basically first student, second student, third student. Is that clear to you? So let's start. So I'm asking from a student. This is a student, right? Okay. So this is a professor. He's asking, ¿qué sienten? He's asking to the student. ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? He's asking to the student, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? So what he will say? He will say, yo soy un poco tímida. He's asking. Now he will say to the professor, she will say to the professor, he will say, let's say, yo soy un poco tímida. I will explain to you entire thing. Yo soy un poco tímida. Yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura. Y me siento, speak up please. Y me siento insegura. So over here I'm saying, yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura cuando tengo que responder. Cuando tengo que responder. Cuando tengo que responder a las preguntas, speak up please. Yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura cuando tengo que responder a las preguntas del profesor. Now what if I'm asking, this is a professor, right? She's asking, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? The person, maybe the student, they have different thoughts, right? The different mentality. Yo soy un poco tímida. Speak up. Yo soy un poco tímida. Speak up. Yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura. Seguro. Or you can say like, okay. Insegura. Cuando, here we can say like insegura. Cuando tengo que responder a las preguntas del profesor. It means I am a bit shy. Timid. Okay. yo soy un poco tímida. I'm a bit shy. Y me siento insegura. And I feel insecure. Insegura. And I feel insecure when. Cuando. Cuando. Here we have O missing. Cuando tengo que responder a las preguntas del profesor. It means when I have to answer, responder, answer, response, the teacher question. Preguntar, that's a verb. Preguntar, that's a question. So I'm saying, yo soy un poco tímida. Speak up. I'm saying, yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura. Speak up. Yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura cuando tengo que responder a las preguntas del profesor. Is that clear to you? It means one guy is saying, I am a little timid and feel insecure when I have to respond to the teacher question. Is that clear to you? Además, you can say also like this. Also, además, speak up please. Además, no me gusta salir. Speak up. No me gusta. Gusta is a verb. Gustar. Gusta salir. Speak up. He's saying, además, no me gusta salir a la pizarra. A la pizarra. I'm saying, además, no me gusta salir a la pizarra. Me da vergüenza. Me da vergüenza. So, lot of good vocabulary, lot of what I would say, lot of good vocabulary over here. I'm saying, yo soy un poco tímida. I'm a little bit shy. Y me siento insegura, and I feel insecure, insegura, cuando tengo que responder a las preguntas del profesor, when I have to answer the teacher question. Además, also, no me gusta salir. I don't like going, salir. I don't like going to the blackboard, pizarra. Sometimes the teacher asks you, okay, come and write something on the blackboard, but you don't like. Además, no me gusta. Speak up. No me gusta salir a la pizarra. No me gusta salir a la pizarra. It means I don't like to going near to the blackboard. I am ashamed. I feel, see, sometimes we're not friendly with the whiteboard. We're not friendly with the blackboard, right? So I feel shameful how I can write this in front of the teacher and students. So vergüenza. Speak up. Vergüenza. That we have is basically that is me da vergüenza. I am ashamed. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? So for example, there are the different feelings. Like today I am giving you the delivery, like how you can feel, how you can explain your feeling in Spanish language. So here we have que sienten en clases de español. I'm saying, yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura. I'm feeling insecure also. Okay? Cuando tengo que responder a las preguntas del profesor. Además, no me gusta salir a la pizarra. Me da vergüenza. It means I feel ashamed. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Yeah? So there are different feelings. Like this is the feeling of the first student. This is the feeling of the first student. Like I am little timid. Okay? Vergüenza. I feel. Me da vergüenza. I feel ashamed. Is that clear to you? Now again. Perdón. The teacher asked to the student again, the second student, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? Because there are different feelings of the students. The second will say, perdón, cuando leo un texto, okay. Cuando leo un texto o escuchar is a verb. We have done escuchar, escucho. Is that clear to you? Escucho una conversación. Una conversación. Okay. Here we have cuando leo un texto o escucho una conversación, me siento un poco frustrada. Me siento un poco frustrada. So here we have cuando leo un texto o escucho una conversación, me siento un poco frustrada si no entiendo todas. Speak up. Si no entiendo is to understand. Entiendo. Yo entiendo. Entiendo todas las palabras. Todas las palabras. So tell me what is that? So if the teacher asks your second student, there's different feeling. Okay? So the second student asks, cuando leo, cuando is when I read a text or listen, read a text, texto, or listen, escucho, I listen, escuchar is a verb, escuchar, escucho una conversación, a conversation, me siento un poco frustrada, I feel a little poco, little, frustrada, frustrated, I feel, me siento un poco frustrada, I feel little frustrated. If, si is if, no entiendo todas las palabras, if I don't understand all the words. Palabras, words. So I'm saying, for example, if I'm asking to you, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? The student may reply, cuando leo un texto o escucho una conversación me siento un poco frustrada si no entiendo todas las palabras. So basically, palabras is a word. Todas is all. When I read the text and listen the conversation, perdón, me siento un poco frustrada. I feel a little frustrated. Si, perdón. Si no entiendo. Entender is a verb. Entender. We have already wrapped up. Entender is to understand. Si no entiendo todas las palabras, it means if I don't understand all the words. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? So speak after me. Repetir por favor. Cuando leo un texto o escucho una conversación, me siento un poco frustrada si no entiendo todas las palabras. Is that clear to you? So today we are doing, guys, a lot of see, these are feelings. See, the first, if the teacher already asked the question to a first guy, what he replied, yo soy un poco tímida y me siento insegura. I'm feeling insecure and little shy. But the second one is saying, I don't like the text. I don't want to listen if I don't like the conversation, right? So maybe the third guy can have a different feeling. Is that clear to you? So the third guy is saying, me siento bien. Me siento bien. Speak up. Me siento bien. Cuando trabajo. Speak up, please. Cuando trabajo. So I'm saying, the third guy is saying over here, Me siento bien cuando trabajo en pequeños. Pequeños. Speak up. Pequeños. Speak up, please. Pequeños. Speak up. Pequeños grupos. So here can be a preposition. Okay. En. So the third guy is saying over here, me siento bien cuando trabajo en pequeños grupos. Is that clear to you? Yeah? What he's saying over here, like, I feel good. Me siento bien. If I'm saying, me siento bien, I feel good. Cuando trabajo en pequeños grupos, it means if I work in a small groups, because whenever you're in a class, there will be maybe different groups, small groups. Teacher asked you, okay, you can work in a small group, you can work in a small group. So the third guy is saying, I like the small groups. So what he's saying, me siento bien, I like this thing, cuando trabajo, when you work in a small groups. Is that clear to you? In a small group, yeah? And he's also saying, creo que, I think that, yo creo que, I think that, creo que va muy bien, So what the guy is saying over here, creo que va muy bien para aprender un idioma, para aprender una idioma. Idioma is your language. Idioma. What he's saying over here is, creo que, where we were, okay, creo que va muy bien. Creo que va muy bien para aprender un idioma. Okay, un idioma, we can say like una. No, we have un idioma, because idioma, un. Okay, un idioma. Pero no me gusta hacer ejercicios. Very good, very good. So what he's saying here is, me siento, I feel bien, very good, when trabajo, trabajar is a verb, trabajar, when I work, yo trabajo, when I work in a small group. Creo que, I think it is very good to learn a language. Creo que va muy bien, I think that, creo que va muy bien, it is going to be good, good in learning the language, idioma. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Then the next word he's saying, pero, but, no me gusta hacer. Pero, no me gusta, I don't like to do. Hacer is to do. Is a word, to do. Hacer. In French we have fair verb. Okay, hacer. Pero no me gusta hacer ejercicios. Ejercicios repetitivos. Speak up. Repetitivos. Repetir, por favor. Repetitivos. Repetitivos de gramática. De gramática. So you tell me what? So over here I'm saying, see, the third guy is saying, me siento bien cuando trabajo en pequeños grupos. So I feel good when I work in a small group. Is that clear to you? But in the next word he's saying, creo que va muy bien. I think it is very good to learn a language para aprender un idioma. Pero, but, no me gusta hacer ejercicios. But I don't like repetitive grammar exercises. Pero, but, no me gusta. No me gusta is, gustar is a verb. Gustar is to like. So here we have, pero no me gusta, but I don't like to do. the repetitivos, the grammar, grammatica, ejercicios. It means exercises. So what he's saying is, I feel good when I work in a small group. But I think it is very good to learn a language, but I don't like repetitive grammar exercises. So what he's saying here, speak after me. If I'm saying, I feel good when I work in a small group, speak up. Me siento bien cuando trabajo en pequeños grupos. I think that it is very good to learn a language. Creo que va muy bien para aprender un idioma. But I don't like repetitive grammar exercises. Pero no me gusta hacer ejercicios repetitivos de gramática. Repetitive grammar exercise, but I don't like this thing. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Okay. May I wrap this? So, we have covered up 3 students thinking, mentality, thoughts in Spanish language. Again, we have a 4th guy also. Maybe he's having a different mentality, like what he's feeling in the class. ¿Qué sienten en clase de español? So, the 4th one is saying, oh, yo normalmente, yo normalmente, speak up please, speak after me and pen down please. Yo normalmente me divierto, speak up, me divierto, okay, me divierto mucho en clase, So what he's saying over here is, yo normalmente me divierto, speak up, divierto, speak after me. Divierto is your diversification in English we have, okay? So what he's saying here over here is basically divierto. Divierto is we have fun, enjoy, diversification, okay? So here we have, he's saying, yo normalmente me divierto mucho en clase. It means I usually have a lot of fun in the class. Divierto mucho, lot of fun en clase. I normally, I usually, normalmente, speak up, usually is normalmente, normally. So what he's saying is, I usually have a lot of fun in the class. So what do you say? Yo normalmente me divierto mucho en clase. The second what he's saying, creo que, I think that the French guy say Japon's que. In Spanish we have creo que el profesor, creo que. So what he's saying here, over here is, creo que el profesor tiene que motivar. Very good. Tiene que motivar. Very good. Muy bien. Creo que el profesor tiene que motivar a los estudiantes. A los estudiantes. Is that clear to you? A los estudiantes y crear un clima agradable. Y crear. Very good. Muy bien. Y crear un clima. Environment. Un clima. Okay? Agradable. Okay, so what he's saying over here is, eso es muy importante. Eso es muy importante. Eso es muy importante para aprender. Muy bien. So what he's saying over here is, now speak after me, repetir por favor. Yo normalmente me divierto mucho en clase. Creo que el profesor tiene que motivar a los estudiantes y crear un clima agradable. Eso es muy importante para aprender. Very good. Muy bien. He's saying over here is, I usually have a lot of fun in the class. I think that the teacher has to motivate the students. Creo que el profesor tiene, have to motivate the students, motivar a los estudiantes. I think that the teacher has to motivate the students and create a pleasant atmosphere y create un clima agradable. Pleasant, speak up, agradable, speak after me, repetir por favor, speak up. Agradable, agradable is your pleasant. Is it clear to you? So, repetir por favor. Eso es muy importante para aprender. It means it is very important for learning. So the fourth guy is saying, what he's saying over here is, y normalmente, okay, me divierto mucho en clase. Creo que el profesor tiene que motivar a los estudiantes y crear un clima agradable. Eso es muy importante para aprender. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? Yeah? So we have a different like, if I ask for the 5 people, there will be a different mentality, thoughts, like what they feel in the class. So guys, I'm sure this video will help you to increase your, the speaking portion in Spanish language. Maybe the third person can say like this. Creo que, maybe, okay, the third person can say like this. Creo que, I think that, hay idiomas, languages, hay idiomas más fáciles que otros. Más fáciles que otros. Others. What he's saying over here is, I think there are languages easier than others. Creo que, I think that there are languages, idiomas, perdón, hay idiomas, there are languages más fáciles que otras. It means much easier than others. Is that clear to you? And the next he's saying over here is, y para mí que soy italiano. Y para mí soy, speak up please. Y para mí que soy italiano. Y para mí que soy italiano. Is that clear to you? So what he's saying over here is, creo que hay idiomas más fáciles que otras. I think that their languages easier than others. Y para mí que soy italiano. And for me, I am Italian. Y para mí, and for me, I am Italian. Yo soy italiano. Is that clear to you? And he can say like this in the next word. El español es una lengua. El español una lengua. Okay. El español una lengua bastante fácil. Bastante. This is the vocabulary I'm giving to you. Fácil. So what I'm saying over here is, creo que, speak out, repetir por favor. Creo que Hay idiomas más fáciles que otros y para mí que soy italiano, el español, una lengua bastante fácil, bastante we use as fairly, bastante, speak up, fairly, quite enough, we use the word quite enough. So here, bastante meaning is, I'm saying, Spanish is a fairly easy language. If I'm saying, the Spanish, el español, una lengua bastante fácil. It means I'm saying, the Spanish is fairly easy language. Español is. El español is. We have a said verb, is. Because we forgot, perdón, I forgot to add the verb. El español es una lengua bastante fácil. Is that clear to you? The next word he's saying, me lo paso bien. Speak up. Me lo paso bien. Speak up. Me lo paso bien. Speak after me. Me lo paso bien en clase. Me lo paso bien en clase. So what he's saying is, me lo paso bien en clase porque lo entiendo. ¿Por qué? Lo entiendo. Entender is the verb to understand. I understand. Porque lo entiendo todo fácilmente. Todo fácilmente. So over here, see, I think you came to know now, there are different feelings depending upon the students. So I'm asking, ¿qué sienten? Perdón. En clase de español. The fifth one is saying, creo que hay idiomas más fáciles que otros. Fáciles. Because here we have idiomas fáciles. Here we have S. Fáciles. Okay? Que otros. Is that clear to you? The next one is saying, y para mí que soy italiano, el español es una lengua bastante, speak up, bastante is quite fairly, okay, fácil. Me lo paso bien en clase porque lo entiendo todo fácilmente. Now speak after me. What I'm saying over here is, creo que, I think that the Spanish, that the language is easy than others, fácil, easy than others, y para mí que soy, for me, I am Italian. El español es una lengua bastante fácil. The Spanish is, the language is quite enough, or quite easy to learn, quite easy, okay? Me lo paso bien en clase porque lo entiende todo fácilmente. It means, I can use the thing, I have a good time in the class, okay? I have a good time in the class. Me lo pase bien en clase because I understand everything very easily. I have a good time in the class. Me lo paso bien, okay? So just let's repeat after me. Creo que hay idiomas, just listen to me very carefully. Creo que hay idiomas más fáciles que otros. Y para mí que soy italiano, el español es una lengua bastante fácil. Me lo paso bien en clase porque lo entiendo todo fácilmente. It means I have a good time in the class. Me lo paso bien en clase because I understand all things very easily. Todo. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Okay. Now, maybe we have a next guy also. He can have a different feeling. I have the next guy also. If I'm asking for next guy, ¿qué sienten en clase de español? What you can say? Me siente mal. Me siento, perdón. siento. Me siento mal. ¿Ok? Cuando el profesor, cuando, speak up please. Cuando el profesor me corrige, me corrige. Okay? So he's saying over here, me siento mal cuando el profesor me corrige delante. Speak up. Delante. Is that clear to you? De mis compañeros. De mis corrige delante de mis compañeros. Is that clear to you? Now what he's saying here, over here is, me siento mal, I feel bad, mal. Me siento mal cuando, when el profesor, the teacher, me corrige, corrects me in front, delante de mis compañeros, in front of my classmates. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you are not correct, but in front of the students, the teacher is saying, maybe the teacher say, no, you are not right, you are wrong. So maybe you feel timid, you feel shy, why he say these things in front of the students. So the same he is saying, because they are different. See, over here you are looking over here like there are different feelings depending upon the candidates. So you will come to know today, me siento mal cuando el profesor me corrige delante de mis compañeros. Is that clear to you? The next he is saying, para mí, speak up please. Para mí, because there are different mentality and the thought. Para mí, la corrección gramatical, la gramatical. Speak up please. La corrección gramatical no es lo más importante. No es lo más importante. So what he's saying over here, see, it is very simple to understand. He's saying over here,